hard time or anything, but I can't let you hold up that sign.
I'm sorry, the First Amendment protects my free political speech. You're live on YouTube, video and audio recorded.
That's fine, sir. Your sign's a little vulgar and it's upsetting people.
It doesn't matter. You're not the free speech police.
I understand that.
I have a constitutionally protected right to say whatever I want. I'm politically protesting Governor Larry Hogan. It's my First Amendment right on the right to petition, my right to redress of grievances, and my right to file a complaint in any manner I feel fit. By the way, I'm not trespassing. I'm on public property. I'm on a public crosswalk. I'm doing nothing wrong. I got a sign that you find offensive. That's not a law. Where in the Maryland Criminal Code does it say you cannot have an offensive political sign? Because free speech is not open to your interpretation.
I understand. We just got a call for it. And
I understand you got a call. You made your best shot. I'm not leaving because I haven't broken any laws.
Hey.
Okay, there's a thing called disorderly conduct.
I can't hear you.
There's a thing called disorderly conduct. If somebody finds your sign and your actions to be disorderly in public, okay, then that is a charge and we can ask you to leave. And failure to do that, you can get arrested.
Get your commanding officer out here because this is political free speech and I'm protected under the First Amendment.
Why are you shaking so much? Are you on the influence of anything?
Oh, now you're going that route, trying to say I'm on drugs.
I'm asking you. You're shaking like a leaf.
Sir, we're not trying to be nasty to you or anything like that.
It's free speech and you can't do anything about it. Call your state's attorney's office. I talk to my lawyers every day. I'm in the newspapers. Every state's attorney's office reviewed it and said you can't do anything about it. It's free speech. You're not even supposed to be talking to me.
So I'll admit the guy seems a little bit charged. I've been in this same situation. Why wouldn't you be? You're doing a constitutionally protected act and the police show up trying to curtail that behavior. Get out of my face.
I'm not arguing on that.
Okay.
You're right. You're right about free speech. We have a call because people are offended by your sign. So.
But I didn't offend them. They offended themselves by not liking the choice of words I have for the governor.
Okay.
Other than the fact I haven't committed any crimes and you know it.
Hey, sir. I never said you committed a crime.
You said I was disorderly in public, and I'm not.
No, actually, I didn't say that.
I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity, and you cannot make any law that will infringe upon it, nor apply any law that infringes upon it.
Sir, all I did was tell you why I'm here.
Okay.
I called about your sign.
This guy said I'm disorderly.
I said if somebody
Question
finds
for
your
you.
actions to be disorderly, then they would be disorderly, right?
No, absolutely not.
That's
My
exactly
my
what I
free
said.
speech is
So
not
you
contingent
understand?
upon someone else's emotions.
Okay.
You know that.
I have a question for you. We haven't been nasty to you at all. We've come here to
I'm
talk
just
to
telling
you.
you
And
what-
you've
He
been-
said he's going to arrest me for disorderly.
He didn't
I didn't say that. I said
He
if
did.
someone finds your actions to be disorderly and disturbing of the peace.
I'm sorry,
then
but they're
you
not
could-
judge, jury, and
then you
executioner.
could be arrested.
Could be.
Could be. That's all I'm saying.
I'm engaged in constitutionally protected
There's not-
activity,
in my
sir.
statement, there was an if.
Oh, you're giving me what ifs and hypotheticals
That's
now.
Right. That's right.
All right, let me explain something to you. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity,
Okay.
and I'm not out here protesting you guys are burning down your city. So why are you all so personally pissed off that I don't like Governor Hogan?
No,
Nobody
no,
is.
I'm not
That's
mad. or
why-
I don't like
anything
him. I mean, is my sign not, is it too subtle?
that. You're entitled to your opinion.
I'm entitled to be protected by the First Amendment, wrap it around me like a big old blanket while I stand out here with my giant Larry Hogan sign. I don't like the governor.
I won't comment on that sort of stuff. I'm just doing my job.
You understand we're here for a call for service. We're not here because we want to be, right?
Oh, you're here because you want to be. You should have told him there's no crime. You should have said there's no crime.
We have to come out for everything. If we get a call, we have to come. We have to come out here. That's it.
What was your name?
Officer McKenzie.
Mackenzie?
Yes, sir.
Arnold? B. Arnold.
Guys and gals, there's hope yet.
Am I being detained? No, I'm free to go. I'm free to continue protesting also.
We're free to stay here too.
Absolutely, it's a free country. I'm glad you know that. Make sure you recognize that when you try to charge me with disorderly conduct because you don't like the content of my free speech.
Why are you being nasty?
Because I don't like it when cops try and tell me what is and is not allowed on a political
We
sign.
didn't do that. We told
This
you.
guy did. He said that my free speech could be considered disorderly because someone got offended and has thin skin. I'm sorry, but every person on Facebook named Karen doesn't determine my free speech rights. I mean, seriously. I mean,
You're a
I don't.
nasty dude. You know that?
I am a nasty
You
dude.
know, if you want to get your point across, if you're just a little nicer to people.
Why would I care? This is my message verbatim. This is right from my heart.
Well, there's no
This is
reason-
my deep felt political belief. It's my protected free speech, and I'm going to continue to display it.
The wrong way.
What's the right way?
Be kind to us. We haven't been nasty to you at
This
all.
guy said he's going to arrest me for disorderly.
I was going to arrest you. Rewind the tape. I said you could be if someone found your conduct to be disorderly and disturbing their peace. Okay, that is the law. You can lawyer it. You can quote the lawyer. You can quote all this stuff all you want. But if your protest becomes disorderly conduct,
You're saying this while they're burning down cities in Wisconsin, and you're saying that my sign is disorderly? Come on.
I'm not saying we agree with this.
Seriously, you guys are out of your mind. You think I'm disorderly. Dude.
I'm not the one holding that
Dude,
sign.
man.
I think I'm out of my mind.
Oh, you think I'm crazy because of my thoughts?
You take a video of your sign?
The first video records a tense confrontation in Maryland when journalist Shawn Porter holds a lawful political protest sign on a public crosswalk, but is threatened with arrest by the police for disorderly conduct because people feel offended. The lesson learned is that the Constitution protects free speech regardless of other people's emotions, and police often use vague charges to apply pressure. The advice for you is to always stay calm, record the entire incident, request the presence of a supervisor, and firmly ask whether you are being detained. Next up, we will look at an even more thrilling incident where a citizen is stopped by the police just for holding an open container on a subway platform.
Am I detained?
You're being
For
stopped
crime?
for an open container in the transit system right now. Okay?
Stop for what crime?
You're violating MTA rule regulations because you have an open container. Can you just drop it on
Open
the
container where?
ground? In your hand. Can you just drop it on the
Open
ground?
container what?
I'm not sure, but you can't.
Okay.
You just have to put it on the ground.
The only MTA rule says you can't have it on a conveyance. I'm not on a conveyance. I'm on a platform.
Okay.
Okay?
Can you just put that on the ground?
So why are you bothering me?
Can you just put that on the ground, sir?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
How
Do
can I help
have
you?
ID?
For what crime?
Do you have ID, sir?
For what crime?
You're being stopped for open
For what crime?
Sir, can you put this down?
Open container is not a crime.
Sir, can you put this down?
No, I'm drinking it.
You're on the stop now, so you have to put
I'm on a
this down.
platform. I'm not on a train.
Yes.
Look up the MTA rules. It says open container on a conveyance. I'm not on a conveyance.
Put this down.
For what? Why are you bothering me? Am I on a train? Am I on a bus?
I ask you a
Am I on an
question.
Omni? I don't answer questions. You answer my question. I don't have to answer your questions. Can I get your card? What crime are you bothering me for? Call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. Yeah, call your supervisor. Because right now you're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
For no crime?
Ask you a question.
What crime are
It's
you?
not harassment.
Okay, call your supervisor. Call your supervisor. If you want to go further with harassing me for no crime, call your supervisor.
If you have any question, you can call my
What are you trying
friend.
to enforce right now?
I just asked you a question about
Okay.
the open container.
I don't want to answer it.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't have to answer your questions. Do I have to answer your questions?
I asked you if this is like alcohol. You can say yes or no.
And I can remain silent too, right?
Okay.
Didn't you swear oath to protect my right to remain silent?
Listen,
I don't have to incriminate myself, ma'am.
Listen, I didn't want to like just ask you about something.
You can ask all you want.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
you can't
feel
demand
like-
an answer.
Yes. No. I can ask if you.
You
if
can ask.
Decide it, you can decide it. If you don't want to like answer, you cannot answer. But like,
I chose not to answer.
yeah, that's good.
And you can ask me for ID all you want. You can't demand ID because there's no crime. Is this a consensual stop, right? This is consensual?
I don't even. Hold on.
Am I detained?
Give us a second, sir. We're talking.
Okay. If you don't tell me if I'm detained, I'm gonna walk away.
So I'm just gonna take this.
You can't take my property. It's the Fourth Amendment. You can't take my property. That's like me just coming up and taking your hand sanitizer. You can't do that. Call your supervisor.
Apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just you have a concealed container. So
Okay.
Problem. It's
It's
our
open
job to like
to
stop and ask
ask
for something.
people.
It's your job to enforce laws.
Yes, it's a law. So it's a rule.
It's a violation. It's not a law.
It's still a law.
Violations are not laws, ma'am.
Any other
Educate
questions?
yourself. Violations are not laws. And you made contact with me. So why are you asking me if I have questions? I didn't approach you. You approached me.
Because this is like our job. We care about.
You can
the
ask
people.
questions all day. But a violation is not a law. You enforce laws. And this is civil. Anything in NTA is civil. It's not criminal.
But this is
So what are we doing here?
Approach if we see something and address it.
You can address it, but not harass me. You can't continuously harass me.
I didn't harass you. I just asked
Okay.
you. This is like about
She accused me of having alcohol twice on camera, on 3 different cameras. She accused me of having alcohol.
How she said that she apologized to you. Or like, but like, it's our job. If we see like, it might be a violation, I have to.
You know what
address
else is your
it.
job? What is the most important thing about your job? Can you tell me what the most important thing about your job is? To protect the Constitution, right? So why are you trying to violate my rights?
I'm not violating.
I have a 4th Amendment right to hide my identity and hide what I'm drinking. I can do that in public. Like I said, I'm not breaking any transit rules.
But if I see something, I have to address it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. That's why I ask you a simple question.
You can.
And what
I'm
I
not
do-
saying you can't ask me questions. You can ask me questions all day, but you can't demand an answer. You can't say I have to
But
answer
did I
you.
force you to answer? No, I asked you a couple of
You
times.
kind of did tell me I have to answer you. I don't have to answer you. I never have to speak to you ever. So, am I detained? Am I detained? Okay. All right. So what can I do for you?
You're good. We don't have anything to talk about anymore.
You made contact with me, ma'am.
No, I'm asking
You're
you if you have
dismissed.
any more questions.
No, you're
I'm
dismissed.
dismissed?
You can go back to work. Have a nice day.
The second video records a citizen being harassed and stopped by 2 female police officers on a subway platform under the accusation of violating the MTA transit system open container regulation. The valuable lesson here is the ambiguity of law enforcement when intentionally equating a civil administrative violation with criminal law for the purpose of controlling personal identification. The advice for you is to firmly master the specific regulations at the scene, because this regulation only prohibits it on moving conveyances and not on public platforms. Firmly exercise your right to remain silent under the 5th Amendment. Request the presence of a supervisor and actively declare them dismissed when the police do not have a legal basis to detain you. Now we will move on to the third video to witness a completely opposite situation, where constitutional auditors have an extremely civilized and open dialogue with a truly honest police officer in the state of Alabama.
So,
Yeah, we'll take that.
so
And
that's where the good stuff happens.
if law enforcement's telling,
Content is. If you're content
For you guys, yeah, for content, but like I said, not my place. I hang around here, that's
like
about
over
it.
In Texas, it's hard for Bel Air to hire police
Yeah.
officers.
So they just have y'all
They can
stationed
hardly
here?
hire anybody.
Are y'all
Oh, this
stationed
is
here?
my beat. I'm just hanging out right now, trying to find some stuff. We have a really bad drug problem out of this hotel and some prostitution going on, so we kind of keep a watch on to make sure no one's getting robbed and stuff like that.
Just a deterrent, huh?
Yeah, basically. So other than that,
Chill, man.
He works on criminals.
We were cruising around. We saw y'all over here. Figured we'd come chop it up with y'all.
yeah,
you know?
I saw you looking at me, so I was like, let's
I was
go.
like,
man.
oh, what are they doing? Look, this guy's looking at us out the back door like something crazy's about to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, he went in now that I called him out.
Yeah, no.
yeah, your dispositions is very good for your department. Even last night,
Yeah.
we
That's
don't
good.
we don't run into this
Often.
often. We're from out of here.
Okay.
We go all over the nation and film cops in every state.
Yeah.
And so,
Well, I apologize for all the bad ones. We try
was
to
a
be
breath of fresh
pretty
air
cool with
last night.
everybody.
Yeah, we realize it, man. It's just
Yeah.
the problem is this. You know, there's good and bad in every profession. We
Right.
realize it, but what you guys were trying to end is the qualified immunity.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we got all these gypsy cops. You do something bad, you go to another department, you know, and we know there's good. We need the police because there's evil out there. But but the bad ones are what we're trying to end. It just seems to never end.
Oh, I know.
And it's like because
It starts with the hiring process. That's what I said.
It starts with a hiring process,
They did
and
a
it
better
goes,
job at that.
yeah, and it's a lot of corrupt chiefs, man.
Yep. So,
How long you been an officer?
I started in 2017. That's when I did the academy.
I won't shake your hand,
You're good.
but I want to commend you.
Appreciate it.
Okay, a lot of people are going to see this and they're going to commend you.
Thank you.
So, what's your name?
It's Preston.
Officer Preston?
McGraw, last name.
Oh, Preston McGraw.
Yes, sir.
See right there, very right on, because most cops don't even want to give you their first name, Preston. Yeah, I've been arrested twice illegally, recording on a sidewalk. A detective came down, wanted to know what I'm doing. I told him I have a legal right. I'm filming this encounter. He told me if I post a video, he'll arrest me. I had words with him. He arrested me. They didn't give me they kept me in jail overnight 14 hours. They wrote up the charges that I tried to attack him. I Ubered back to my car. They vandalized my car, and then they stole my SD card, so there was no proof. So now the federal lawsuit continues. I filed an internal affairs investigation, and they found that that cop was dirty and what he did was wrong.
Unfortunately, but like you said, if you start rooting them out, man,
I did what was right. I stood up for what was right, because you can't do that to citizens. You know, and this is the problem. We have too many cops that think they're God. They go off emotions. They go off feelings. You guys aren't the feelings police. You know, you're law enforcement officers. So when they get called out, it's like this. We can be recording on a public sidewalk, and you guys are going to get a call from dispatch. And this is how it works. Somebody calls up, yes, there's somebody standing outside on a sidewalk, very suspicious, recording. Okay, sir, what's the location? All right, well, number one, he's reporting something that is not illegal. And then you guys have to take that call, because you've got to engage contact. You've got to come out. It's policy. So then you come out for that call, and then from there, 99% of the time it goes south, because the cop wants to know, what am I doing? Well, number one, I don't have to talk to you at all. And a lot of cops will engage you very disrespectful, and from there, respect gets respect. But you come at me cordially, it depends. I may talk to you, I may not. But this is what happens. So listen, I'm out here. You really don't even need to talk to me. I'm out here. Did you observe me doing anything illegal? No, I'm out here recording. Then they say, well, you can't stand here. Sir, this is a easement. Utility lines, anything from the utility line over. You see, we've been doing this. You know, and you've got a great attitude, man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's good. So another female. How many on the force here?
I think there's 501 officers.
500? How many in this town? 50K?
Close to 100, actually.
100. So you were born here?
Born and raised.
Right on. And what, history with LEOs?
I'm the first one.
Are you? What are you, like in your 30s or you?
I'm 24. Yes, sir.
Didn't mean to insult you.
No,
My name's Phil, by the way.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
The third video records an open conversation in Alabama when constitutional journalists meet Officer Preston McGraw, a rare, honest policeman who actively apologizes for bad colleagues and frankly discusses hiring loopholes. The profound lesson here is that not all encounters are hostile, and genuine law enforcement always respects the Constitution. The advice for you is to always behave politely when the other party is polite. Share legal knowledge peacefully to build trust, but still maintain the principle of public recording to protect your rights. Right after this, we will move on to the fourth video to witness a spectacular exposure of a lie when a Colorado policeman intentionally bluffs a citizen about the stop and identify law.
Yeah, it's on the front. Well, you didn't see it from the backside because you weren't following me. You came from the front.
That's the only reason I'm contacting you.
Okay.
Where are you headed to?
That's none of your concern.
All right, I'll need to see your license, please.
Okay, what crime have I committed?
Like I said, your plate wasn't displayed on the back as it's required by law.
It is actually.
Back bumper.
And is that by law?
Yes, sir.
And where does it state that? And what statute is that?
I'll give you the statute. I'll write it down so you have it.
Okay.
I will need to see your driver's license, please, the registration, and the insurance.
And this is a crime. This is an actual crime. This is a law.
Infraction, sir.
Okay, so without that,
look, I'm not
that's secondary. I'm not trying to either. I'm saying that it's.
As well.
I am too.
Okay.
Without actually committing a crime, without having been seen, suspected, or making
infraction, which I have every right to contact you based off of what my job description is. I
and
need to see your driver's license.
That's not actually an emergency, and you're using your emergency lights.
To identify yourself?
What's that?
Is there a reason you're refusing to give me any identification?
Because I have not committed a crime, and I have not been suspected of committing an actual crime. No, you do not.
The supervisor, that's fine.
You can call a supervisor, and we will sit here and wait.
Owner of this vehicle?
You can call a supervisor. You can run the tags. The tags are there. They are.
Vehicle? It's a simple question.
Again, you may run the tags. I'm not identifying myself, and I'm not going to answer your questions. You may call a supervisor and have them come out here.
To identify yourself requires further action. I don't want to do that to you today. I simply pulled
So
you over
today is
because
a
of
stop
the
and
tags.
so Colorado's a stop and ID state now?
Yes, it is, sir.
No, it
It's
is not.
always-
It is not
I
a
need to
stop
see
and
your
ID state.
information,
No, it is
please.
not. Get your supervisor out here.
I will.
Thank you.
Please stay here. Shut it off.
I'm not going anywhere. It's cold. I'm going to leave my heater on. So you're saying right now that I'm going to be arrested if I do not present my identification, and that is, again, before you answer this, I need to ensure that you understand that that is a law for you, not me, a law for you. So you're saying you are going to arrest me and violate my Fourth Amendment right. Say that again?
The laws of the state of Colorado apply to every driver within this state.
I'm not driving, I am traveling. I am in a privately owned vehicle.
Operating a motor vehicle upon a highway in the state of Colorado.
Again, I am in a privately owned vehicle traveling on roadways in which are provided. So you want me to not...
You try to play the semantics game of traveling versus driving.
I know you're trying to play a game of contract over...
State of Colorado, sir.
Again, so you're saying that I am going to be arrested. You're going to violate my Fourth Amendment right, my 14th Amendment right, if I do not provide identification.
Sir, you have committed a crime in the state of Colorado.
I have not committed a crime because I have clearly displayed license plate tags in my vehicle.
If you listen to him, you
She
hear
is
what he's
probably
trying
not
to
even going
explain.
to be issuing a citation unless there is a problem with your registration or your insurance or what have you.
Okay, so I can give you...
More than likely, you will be on your way.
No.
However, if you do fail to identify yourself, yes, sir, you will be taken into custody, transported to the jail. They will identify you.
They actually won't, because I do not consent to any searches and seizures. I do not consent to any of this. However, since you're going to violate my rights, I'm going to have the officer fill out my form for her Miranda rights, because this is...
She is not going to be filling out your form, so your form, so you can try to
That's
try
right.
her in some kangaroo court. That's not going to happen, sir.
I don't need it.
Identify yourself. This makes it easy. You can
Okay,
look
you
both.
just need me to identify myself.
That's
Is that
all
it?
I was asking you to do. I need your identification. I need your insurance and your registration.
I'm reaching
and
for
then
my
I'll let you
wallet.
go.
I'm reaching for my wallet, okay?
It's easy.
And can I get your badge number too?
My badge number is 2841, and I'll write it on the paper that I hand you when I'm done.
You asked for ID.
I need your identification.
Stand by. This is my government-issued identification.
Do you have a driver's license in Colorado?
I do, but I've not committed a traffic infraction. You asked to run my ID. There is my ID.
Last of Anderson, first of Christopher, middle. Hang on just a minute, Sarge. And I know this is a military ID. I also need to see a driver's license. Do you
That's
have
not
it?
what you said. You
You're
just said you
operating-
needed to ID me.
I asked you for a driver's license, a registration, and insurance information. I've
May I have
asked
my
you
ID
multiple
back?
times. May I please see your driver's license?
Next time, specify, because I have it on recording.
The fourth video records a tense traffic stop in Colorado when the police lie to a citizen that this is an unconditional stop and identify state due to a license plate placement error. The lesson learned is that police frequently distort the law to coerce citizens, and distinguishing between commercial driving and free traveling is an important legal boundary. The advice for you is to firmly demand a supervisor to immediately come to the scene when detecting a police lie, continuously question them about the specific crime, and only present identification when facing the risk of an unlawful arrest in order to prepare for a subsequent constitutional lawsuit. Brace yourself to move on to the fifth video, where tension turns into a horrific, violent clash when the Garden Grove police unjustifiably restrain and brutally assault a citizen right on the street.
You gotta get that cleaner stuff that cleans off all the extra dye. What are you guys doing here? Garden Grove!
You have a gun?
Huh?
You have a gun?
No, I don't have a gun. Don't touch me.
What is this?
Don't touch me! I don't have a gun, dude. What the f*** is your problem?
He's got a gun.
I don't got a gun, you idiot. What's going on here? Dude, what's wrong with you? Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Subject that had the knife is now leaving in a black car.
Relax. You get your camera, man.
212 Bravo, your officer, one's being detained.
Man, one being detained? For what?
Do you have anything on you, sir?
I don't answer any questions. Hey, get your hands off me. What are you doing?
I'm just checking to see if you have any weapons on you.
Don't be checking me. I don't give you consent. What's the matter with you?
Alright, put this stuff down.
You guys drop my shit on the floor.
What are you guys doing?
Put the stuff down.
What are you doing? You just made me burn myself.
Put the stuff down.
What are you
He has a
doing?
taser too.
Hold on. It's going to fall. Let him grab it.
What the hell was that? My shit fall. Try kicking me again.
Black Tahoe and the subject with the knife is the driver.
What's wrong with you guys, man? Jesus. What do you keep pulling me for? You don't have to be so crazy, man. What's wrong with you? Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Give me a weapon. I don't answer any questions, man. I don't have any weapons. I can stand. You can sit. You're being detained. You sit. Okay, so let me stand, man. Sit. What are you keeping me for? What's wrong with you, man? What the hell's wrong with you, man? Hey, follow simple instructions. I don't have to follow anything. What law did I break? What law did I break? Sit down.
I am.
Right here.
I am. I got to go sideways. You dumbass.
Sit down. What's man? What law did I break?
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you guys?
No law? You guys just detain me for no reason? What's the reason why I take the suspicion that I committed a crime about to commit a crime? What's wrong with you guys? Sergeant, I want everyone's name and ID numbers, man. You can ask them individually. They'd be happy to provide that information. I want a business card from every officer. I don't have a business card. Well, then if you guys can write it down, man.
Disgusting individuals. Identify yourself. Identify yourself.
Sergeant Bankson, BANKSON, badge number 3005.
Identify yourself.
Barrios, 5041.
Where's my property?
Sure, bro, here.
Well, the problem have to follow one.
Identify yourself.
Nakano 5084.
Identify yourself.
Sergeant Wardle, 3220.
Sir, identify yourself.
Lang, 310.
Who?
4857.
What's your name?
Lang,
Are you the one that grabbed me?
No, I'm not.
Who's the one that grabbed me? Which one's the one that grabbed me?
Yeah, we can go.
No, tell me now. Fucking trash. Who's the one that grabbed me? Who's the one that grabbed me? Was it you?
No.
Who grabbed me? Who the grabbed me, Sergeant? I want to know.
I wasn't here.
Well, ask them. Find out. Are they stupid? They don't got a brain or what? Do they not got a brain? They don't know who grabbed me or what? I want to know. I want to know.
Have a nice day, sir.
I want to know.
Get over here, Sergeant.
Trash ass Spartans over me. Trash.
You're here right now.
You got the trash. Get the hell out of here.
You're here right now. You're here right now.
Would you like to file a complaint?
I want to file a PPA for battery on that officer right there.
No,
Why not?
because that's not how it works.
How is it not?
You can file a complaint
How is it not?
alleging the force
How is
being
it not?
excessive, but you're not going to file.
Why not?
Hey, get out of here, you trash. Get out of here.
You're welcome
Get
to
out of
file
here.
What's up with that? What's up with the officer coming and grabbing me and putting his hands on me?
Hey, get out of here, you piece of shit. Hey, what happened? You were trying to be tough for nothing, huh? You piece of shit. What's wrong with you? Yeah, roll up that window now. Now.
The fifth video records a violent clash in Garden Grove when the police brutally restrain and take down a citizen based on a call reporting a suspected gun, but the search results find no weapon. The lesson learned is that police are willing to abuse force beyond constitutional limits when acting on emotions or vague dispatch information. The advice for you is to try to protect your body when subjected to violence. Continuously demand a clear reason for the detention by asking, "What law did I break?" And after being released, you must immediately press back to demand the name and badge number of each officer to serve as grounds for a constitutional battery lawsuit.
Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.